Log Horizon.
Log Horizon is a Japanese novel series written by Mamare Touno. It was initially posted on the user-generated content site Shōsetsuka ni Narō in 2010 and subsequently published by Enterbrain since March 2011. The series follows the strategist, Shiroe, and the other players of the long-lived MMORPG Elder Tale after they find themselves whisked away into the game world following a game update. The novel has received 4 manga adaptations, with one based on the main story and the other 3 revolving around characters in the series. An anime adaptation aired on NHK Educational TV between October 5, 2013 and March 22, 2014. A second season will begin airing in fall 2014.
Plot.
By its 11th expansion pack, the massively multiplayer online role-playing game, MMORPG, Elder Tale, Eruditeru, has become a global success, with a user base of millions of players. However, during the release of its 12th expansion pack, Novosphere Pioneers, now Asahuaya no Kaiken, no Asafia no Kaikon. Alt. Homesteading the new sphere, 30,000 Japanese gamers who are logged on at the time of the update suddenly find themselves transported into the virtual game world and donning their in-game avatars. In the midst of the event, a socially awkward gamer named Shiroe, along with his friends, Naoshugu and Akatsuki, decide to team up so that they may face this world, which unfortunately has now become their reality, along with the challenges and obstacles ahead of them.
Media. Manga.
The novel series has received 4 manga adaptations, all written by Mamare Touno. The first adaptation is illustrated by Motoo Uematsu and titled, Log Horizon Gaiden, Honeymoon Logs. It began serialization on January 27, 2012, and is published by ASCII Media Works in the Denki Daio magazine. The second adaptation is illustrated by Kazuhiro Hara and titled Log Horizon. It began serialization on May 18, 2012, and is published by Enterbrain in the Famitsu Comic Clear Web magazine. The third adaptation is illustrated by Koyuki and titled, Log Horizon, Nishike's no Ryoden. It began serialization on July 9, 2012, and is published by Fujimi Shobo in the Age Premium magazine. The last adaptation is illustrated by Soshu and titled, Log Horizon Gaiden, Nyanta Oncho Shiroe's no Recipe. It began serialization on December 21, 2012, and is published by Enterbrain in the Comic Bees Log magazine.
Volume list.
Log Horizon Gaiden, Honeymoon Logs, Rogo Horizon Ichuan, Honeymoon Logs. Log Horizon, Rogo Horizon, Rogo Horizon. Log Horizon, Nishike's no Ryoden, Rogo Horizon, Zaifeng no Lutian. Log Horizon Gaiden, Nyanta Hainsho Shiroe's no Recipe, Rogo Horizon, Nyantai Ban Chan Crossing Seno Rishipi.
Anime.
A 25-episode anime adaptation produced by Satellite began airing on NHK Educational TV on October 5, 2013. The series was streamed as a simulcast by Crunchyroll in North America and other select parts of the world. The anime has been licensed by Sentai Filmworks in North America for digital and home video release in 2014. The anime ended on March 22, 2014. The opening theme is Database by Man with a Mission featuring Takuma, while the ending theme is Your Song by Yunchi. A second season will begin airing in fall 2014.
Reception.
Rebecca Silverman of the Anime News Network noted that the series has its own unique take on what has become a subgenre of fantasy, when compared to the previous Sword Art Online and the earlier Hack series. With respect to the anime adaptation, Silverman noted that one of the major drawbacks was the artistry. She held the designs of the characters with small regard, calling them somewhat bland and generic in design, which is a bit of an accomplishment given how many character creation options there apparently are. She used the design of Akatsuki as an example, explaining that the character's beauty has to be constantly reminded to the audience despite the fact that she's one of the less striking female characters on screen. Another issue Silverman pointed out was the apparent overuse of Naoshige's perverted nature for comedic relief and finding that for some viewers he may be line-crossingly obnoxious. In light of these drawbacks, Silverman remarked that the show shouldn't be dismissed as just anther rip-off before giving it a chance since it has the potential to expand rather than rehash the basic premise of players trapped in a game.